Hi guys, if there could be a title to this video, I would call it Internet Made Me Buy This. But anyways, I have recently read Onyx Storm. I got it at Delhi Book Fair and I finished it last night. And I have recorded my reactions to a good portion of the book as in when I finished. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and watch this video. Additionally, I would like to let you know that it's a 3 book series. The first is Fourth Wing, second is Iron Flame, and third right now is Onyx Storm. The book and the series is yet not finished. There will be 2 more books in the series, I think by 2027. So yeah, right now we are discussing Onyx Storm. I am trying to make it spoiler free and not give you any kind of spoiler in case you want to go ahead and read Onyx Storm or even the entire series. So please keep on watching. So I decided to actually record my reaction to Onyx Storm when I read a good chunk of the book. And right now I've read approximately 6 chapters. And in 6 chapters, I am so confused. And mind you, I have read Iron Flame last month and Fourth Wing in about October, November, which is not pretty far. And I'm still so confused about so many characters, so many dragons' names that they are taking. And I'm constantly on Google reading who are these people, what are these people. And the worst part is when you are on the internet reading anything about Onyx Storm, you are literally this close to getting the spoiler. So to dodge it and also to know what is happening, what are they talking about, because the conversation of politics is a big question mark. Like there's a big question mark on my head because I can't get it. But let me see, let me read a little bit more and let's see how it turns out. I like for a matter, I know that after 150 200 pages this will stop. Like the conversation with on politics will be a little lesser than this, and then I'll understand much better. So I need to stick to it, but right now I'm confused. Yeah, but let's see. I'll go read again. It's almost 12 in the morning. I'll just have my breakfast and read a little bit more, and let's see if I actually can understand better.
Quinn head back out. Third years of filling Midland Post.
Hi guys, it is 8th of February. We are recording my reaction to Onyx Storm. Currently I'm at page 168. The last time I recorded it, it was on Wednesday, which is 5th of Feb. I know it's a little slow ride that I am on, but let's be honest, there's a reason that I'm slow on this book. First and foremost, like I said last time, there's too much politics going on and it will get better. It has gotten better. Matlab, politics conversations have, like, they have reduced at this point and there is mass which I'm able to understand better. But there's so many characters right now that I don't know. I don't want to give you spoilers and tell you like where I'm coming from in this conversation, but बहुत characters हैं, so to remember. And now constantly I'm thinking that the other 2 books which will come in the future, there will be much more characters, because now it's not only just the riders, it is other group of people, and then there's other group of people, and then there is their name calling, and then there is other groups name calling. तो बहुत names है, it's too much and I don't know. Second thing, whatever is going on in this book, I mean, it's like they're on a treasure hunt and finding something, and whatever they are finding, it is not something of my interest. कभी आप north जाके कर रहे हो या south जाके कर रहे हो या whatever you're doing with this, it's just plain bland. I am able to understand, I'm reading it, I know the ending will be great, whatever the ending will be, but ये बीच में, it's just, this entire book I feel is a filler. It is just a filler. And I was reading that initially this book was supposed to be 3 books, and it makes so much sense. Just because a publishing house tells you to make it a 5 book and this book is now a money making whatever, they have just, like, I don't know what to expect from the next book. I mean, मैं सोच रही हूँ मैं समरीज देखूँ और सीधा बुक 5 पढूँ, बिकॉज दैट इज हाउ इट विल बी. But again, because I've given so much time, I'm reading this also. That is what my ideology is. But ऐसा कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं हो रहा है, मतलब समथिंग big is not happening. But okay, I get it. There's the hype of the book. But yeah, English is better now. I'm able to understand. That was my point of this book. तो आप अगर आपने ये सीरीज स्टार्ट कर दी है तो आप पढ़ो, बस पढ़ते रहो ना. आफ्टर रीडिंग लाइक हाफ ऑफ ऑनिक स्टॉर्म, वैसे तो टू सून टू से, बट आई फील फोर्थ विंग वाज हियर. आयरन फ्लेम को लोगों ने जितना डिस करा है, it's better than this, what I feel. But let's see, let me finish and then tell you in these 3 series where I want to like keep the books. But yeah, that is what is happening. Let's see when I record my other reaction, when I read a good chunk again. Hi guys, it is 9th of February, I think it's Sunday, and I am halfway through the book. 249 pages I am done with. Honestly, I think I was a little too harsh in the beginning because I could not understand things and I was getting very angry on it, like why am I not able to understand. And given that I, like I mentioned, I have finished Iron Flame like literally just now and then gone in Onyx Storm. But seeing the internet, I've understood a lot of people are not, even they have like reread, saw summary videos and everything, they're still not getting Onyx Storm to its full potential. Same here. But now I'll tell you what is going on in halfway through the book. As usual, like I said, treasure hunt. Now there are much more characters than before, and the reason is that now the map, like earlier there were only 3-4 places in the map that we were discussing. Now we have widened our horizons when it comes to the map. So now all the places which were not earlier discussed in Iron Flame and Fourth Wing, it is like the people from those countries, those parts of Navarre and other places are also coming together, and there's a lot of conversation among these new people, and like a lot of people even beyond the walls are here. So I think that is why it gets confusing, and of course because of politics, like the conversation of politics is a little bit confusing. But I think still the mass has gone better. I can understand what is going on and why they are doing it, whatever they are doing in the book. But pehle to it was too much. Now it's getting better. So yeah, that is it. We are doing this vlog for Onyx Storm. I am currently finishing up chapter 41, and I just thought I should make this video up and tell you that 41 chapter is really damn good. It is getting really interesting with time, and I think 41 is the chapter where I just felt like I was there in Rebecca Yara's land. And yeah, now I think I'll go back and finish this, and then I'll let you know. Well, in case you stick to the video and you have made it to the end, I have currently finished Onyx Storm, and a lot of things have happened at the end. From what I recall, I've recorded in my videos. When I started the book, I was confused and I was like, where am I in this fantasy world? Maybe because I'm new, I can't get it, but I've understood that a lot of people who read a lot of fantasy and romantasy were equally confused. In the middle, I would say there were a lot of things happening, and there was like there were a lot of discussions beyond, and lot of name taking, lot of dragon names, which confused me again in the middle. But still, there was mass to the video. Sorry, there was mass to the book, and I felt like still if I was understanding 20% at the beginning of the book, I was now understanding 50-60%. So I was hooked as to what is happening, because whatever the mission was going on in the middle, I was there to know if it goes on successfully or not. Now, by the end, I mean, I think that is what Rebecca Yarros does. I mean, she ends it on such a cliffhanger. She ends it with giving you so much emotions, and there is so much going on at the end that you are hooked with her series. I think the ending makes or breaks her books, and then you always want to go to the next book. For fantasy read, this is approximately 527 pages book. So I think for fantasy read, it's not a very big and chunky book. While I feel like Iron Flame was really, really chunky and there was too much, it could have been cut shorter, what I mean. But this was, I think, a good amount of size, like 550 pages for a fantasy book is good enough. Apart from that, I feel like I said, the emotions gets you hooked. You get so much attached to some characters, and then Rebecca does this. She will attach you to these characters, and then she will do something really bad to them. Well, if you're thinking she has done bad to some favorite character that you like, maybe not. I mean, you will not see it coming what she'll do at the end. That is, I think, the beauty of a book. And now this time she has left us on such a big cliffhanger, and given that now the next part will be coming after a very long time, I don't think it's coming this year or even next year. 2027 is the year, like I said. So yeah, the wait is gonna be long. I think फिर पढ़ेंगे हम Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, Onyx Storm वापस से. We'll do that revision to read the fourth book. That is how it is gonna be. And but I'll tell you, this book is confusing. There's a lot of character names apart from the main characters that you have been reading or knowing since Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. Now we have broadened our horizon in terms of territories to even dragons and people, because of course now there are other sort of, not humans exactly, a lot of kinds of creatures are involved, so there's a lot of name taking and it will confuse you a lot. So yeah, that will happen, but stick to the book. That is what I want to say. I personally feel like I would given it a 4 star, but I would say it's a 3.75 for me, just because of the starting, how confused I was. And in the between, I mean, there was mass, I was there, but was I completely there? No. But it's okay. I think when you read a series, the second, if the books in between is always supposed to be that arc where you are waiting for the big thing to happen. So I think the between books are supposed to be like this. So we can cut her some slack in this. But let's see what she brings in the fourth book, because the last page and the last chapter, guys, was something I didn't see it coming. I was a little confused also that what I read and did I understand what I actually understood. But after a few Reddit posts later, I have understood somewhat correctly and a lot of things more. So, yeah, I would tell you, next book, you will be ready. I mean, that is the best part about her, I think. She'll hook you to the book. You'll want to read the next series. And personally, I feel like I've given so much time that I would want to pick up the fourth and see how it goes. So, yeah, if you like this video, thanks for watching. Bye.